But more generally speaking, do you see any difference regarding Scandinavia versus other markets?
I think that depends where you are in Scandinavia. Obviously, Sweden had less of a lockdown, almost no lockdown compared to some of the other countries. And so I think, when we look at the data, we see less difference and behaviour change in the Swedish market than we do in some of the other Nordic and sort of Northern European businesses. Here in the UK, we were closed for almost 2 years. We had some gaps where we were open, but we were open and closed and open and closed. And that creates what I refer to as a pattern interrupt. It interrupts people's regular behaviour. And what they did was when they came out, they didn't naturally go back to all the things they were doing. The people who are really into fitness jumped back in and were training more because they'd been restricted. But the ones who were doing less almost fell out the bottom. It was like, not sure if I want to do that anymore. And it's not like they're not doing things. They're doing different things with their time. And the example I use when I'm teaching is it's like a bucket of water. When your hand's in the bucket, you have an impression, but as soon as you take your hand out, the water doesn't notice you've gone. It just fills in that gap. And I think that's what's happened with people's times. They've taken fitness out of their lifestyle and they've replaced it with something else. So they're just as busy. And in fact, what we probably need to do is create another type of pattern interrupt to get them back in.